and I'm back again with another video. So first thing first, I need y'all to do what? Like, subscribe, comment down below if you're new, and if you are new, welcome. So today, I'm just about to do a video about what I'm going to be leaving in 2024 and a few ideas to help you also, who's ever watching, elevate and be your better self going into the next year. So I would say I'm gonna give y'all a good top 10 things to do to elevate yourself going into the next year and what we're leaving in 2024. Cause no, out with the old baby, in with the new. So first things first, I will honestly say, okay, what we're leaving in 2024 is giving negative energy life, okay? Like, if you're the type of person, if you're a content creator, if you're a female, male, whatever you're doing, and let's just say, you know, everybody's not going to be always for you. So, you know, you're going to have those people who will always have something negative to say. So I feel like in that situation, don't give it life. Don't respond to negativity. Let them people have it. It's not about who's tougher or nothing like that. It's about, at the end of the day, you have to look at that like you're too good to be sitting up there giving something that does not even matter, especially if it doesn't even matter to you. You need to go and pay that and just let it be, because at the end of the day, you're trying to elevate, and responding and reacting to negative stuff is not going to serve you anything, any type of purpose at all. All it's going to do is drag you back into the same cycle that you've been in, okay? Also, if it's a situation where it's always some negative energy around you, whether it's a thought or anything, you take it out your mind and you put it away. Like, don't think about it, you guys. You cannot think about. And then you tell yourself, like, the devil is a lie. Because y'all, sometimes your man can play tricks on you and have you thinking stuff that's not even true and stuff like that, and have you doing things that you may even regret later just because of the negativity. So we're gonna leave giving negativity life in 2024, okay? Number 2, the next thing that I think that we should be leaving here in 2024 is procrastination, okay? You cannot want to succeed and be successful if you're going to be procrastinating, okay? You have to wake up each and every day and show up for yourself. Whether it's YouTube, whether it's a job, whether it's a hobby, whether it's a dream, whatever it is that you want to do, get up and go do it. Because guess what? Nobody's going to want it more than you. Nobody's going to care more than you would. And guess what? You may have some people that believe in you, but nobody believe in you. It's not going to matter, I say that, if you don't believe in yourself. So I feel like wake up every day, show up for yourself. Get up, if you gotta make a schedule, write out your plans and things of that nature. You have to do what you gotta do, because once you get into that mode of every day getting up, getting dressed, combing your hair, if you're the type of girl you like to wear makeup, do your makeup and do what it needs to be done and create content, guess what? That's gonna be able to be a lifestyle change for you. You're gonna be able to do that every single day, and before you know it, it's not going to be nothing for you anymore. And then you're going to have that great work ethic that's going to have you and push you to drive and push yourself to work even harder. And before you know it, you're going to be exactly where you need to be, because you let that procrastination go in 2024. Okay? The third thing I would say is changing your circle. If you're around some real bad people and they not right, and you're always showing up for them, but they don't ever show up for you, Or you can have a dream, they can have a dream, but you're all in for them. But when it's time to talk about you and what it is that you want, a person get quiet and you hear crickets and stuff, or they try to change the subject. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Leave that in 2024, because let me tell you something. If you're around a certain type of people and they want you to win, trust me, believe me, them the people that you want to be around. Okay? People that want to see you win and want you to do great, just like you want for them. People that's willing to give you the information and help you out to help you elevate to the next level. I'm not saying use them or whatever. Find some people you can use. No. Find some people that, okay, we want the same thing. What can we do together to network, to work towards both our dreams? You know what I'm saying? And actually want it for each other. People that's willing to show up for your birthdays, show up for Christmases, show up for whatever. And if people don't feel like that stuff matters, that stuff does matter. You have to be willing to be in the same circle where people are reciprocating the same energy that you are giving them. Plain blank, period. Number 4, okay? Moving forward. So actually, this is one that I feel like is very important too. Being consistent. Being consistent. Say it with me, everybody. Being consistent. Okay? So you want to definitely be consistent in this new year. Okay? It's okay that you put some stuff on the back burner, and I'm gonna tell y'all right now, I have a bad habit of doing that myself. Like, I braid hair sometimes, and sometimes I be like, you know what, I'm not gonna do no clients. I'm gonna put that off simply because I want to focus on my YouTube, right? But I also have a family YouTube channel, and then we have multiple TikToks, right? Sometimes I don't always post TikToks. Sometimes I don't always post on my YouTube channel as much as I want to, because I'm always putting it off. But guess what? I always say, why put off to tomorrow that you can do today? Do it today, okay? It's okay. Make the time. You know what they say, you make time for what you want to make time for, and you have to make time for something that you truly, truly want. You cannot make no excuses. You have to come up with a good strategy, right? That's going to work well with you, whether you have kids or whether it's a work schedule and you doing something outside of work. Whatever it is, you guys, please be consistent. No excuses, because even if you're tired, do it anyway, because that hard work is truly going to pay off as long as you're keeping yourself going and you're staying consistent. Okay, the 5th thing, y'all, and this is for anybody watching. If you want to elevate yourself, right, you have to change sometimes some things about yourself, right? Like, I'm going to give y'all a prime example. Right now, I have on a jogger suit. And sometimes, I'm in my early 30s, and sometimes, and as a mom, I have a teenage son, so that's just sum it up right there, that I sometimes get used to being comfortable. I be wanting to wear jogging suits. I be wanting to wear t-shirts and leggings and Crocs, right? But it's okay to switch up your style, okay? You may have those days where you want to be comfortable and you just want to go to the grocery store and do your thing, woo. But change up your look, baby, okay? Show up for yourself on that too. Like, it's okay, because once you look good, you feel good. And I feel like it's important that we as people don't forget that at the end of the day, like, at one point, you know, we was able to do that before we had kids, or before we was working at 9 to 5, before we cared, and not the more so that you care about what other people think, but it makes a world of difference when you wake up every day and you say, hey, you know what, I'm gonna put something nice on today. It don't have to be fancy like you going to somebody's gospel concert or nothing like that, but just put on something that will let you know that you make you feel good. Go get your nails done more. Go get your hair done more. And if you can do your own hair, okay, do your hair more. Get your nails done. Groom yourself. Make yourself a priority. Get yourself together, because at the end of the day, our mental is so important, and sometimes you need to take a break from it all. Pamper yourself. Do the things that you don't always get a chance to do on the daily. And yeah, Get yourself, baby, look. It's time to elevate. You get me? 2025 is all about elevation. I'm sorry, I just feel very strong that this is gonna be a winning year. And if we do all these things, y'all, we're gonna be good. Okay, so it's literally a few more I'll say, and then we gonna wrap this video up. So I say the sixth thing that we need to do, I'm not gonna lie, is minimizing things, not holding on to things that we don't even want and we don't even need. Throw that stuff away, give it to the Goodwill, give it to the Salvation Army, give it to somebody in need, give that stuff away. Okay, if you don't need it, throw it away. Y'all, let me tell you something. I have so much clothes, not a lot of shoes, but so much clothing that I'm going to be giving away. And I'm going to be throwing out before the year hits. Like before that ball drop, I'm going to be throwing that stuff in the garbage. Well, I'm not going to say I'm throwing it away. I'm going to be giving it away to people who need it, because I don't need all of that. And trust me, you're going, and you, us as people, tell the truth and shame the devil. We always go shopping. We always gonna buy new stuff, especially if you somebody like me. You're always gonna be shopping, right? And then it's like you find yourself get a closet full of stuff that you don't even wear, that you don't even use. So I feel like, no, we're definitely gonna be minimizing some stuff. If you don't need it, you don't want it, you no longer feel like it serves no purpose, give that stuff away, okay? Okay, number 7 on the list. I'm sorry, but not sorry. We gotta start unbigging these backs, you guys. You know, we have to really care about our health. Health is wealth, okay? So even though we fall short sometimes and we say we're not going to, you know, go out to eat, we're not going to eat fast food, and we find ourselves doing that and eating that every single day. Me, I cook a lot, but sometimes even the stuff that you cook cannot also be healthy. So I feel like it's important that you're eating right. And even if you're not having a gym membership, because sometimes some gym memberships can be costly, it's okay to put on a YouTube video and work out and do some stuff at home. Just get yourself in that habit of being active, because sometimes the older you get, or even the younger you are, but you always busy, you never have the time, you'll find yourself not having the energy, and that's not good. You know what I'm saying? It's really good to still have energy to get up and want to go and do what you need to do while you're still on this here earth. Trust me, I still want to be in my 60s and 70s and stuff, baby, looking like I'm 40, looking like I'm 35. You hear me? So yeah, make sure y'all eating right and y'all take care of yourself. Because even if you're young and you're in your 20s and your teens, and you be like, man, I'm gonna do what I'm gonna eat. Y'all, let me tell you something. I've been 130 pounds for a very long time. The minute I hit 30, baby, I started spreading. So don't think that stuff don't catch up to you, Bookie, because it do. That's why you gotta keep yourself active and eat right. Okay, we gonna go into the next one. So the next one is, I honestly say number 8 will be for me. I would say speak more positivity into your life and self-motivate yourself. When you find yourself like truly in a bad place, you have to self-motivate yourself. Find yourself some positive things to do, whether it's meditating, whether you're doing yoga, or you're taking a walk, or even when the sun starts coming outside again and the winter time is over with. And even if you're on the other side of the world and you're watching this and you have a lot of sunlight, go sun gaze. Get into that sun and ground yourself in the grass and just, you know, give yourself some zen. Because at the end of the day, let me tell you something, the negativity is going to come. It's going to be there no matter what, okay? But as long as you are in peace within yourself and you are being positive, trust me when I say, no matter what, and you're blocking out that negativity, trust me, that peace is going to be like, go, honey. You're not going to let nothing stop you from being where it is that you want to be mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. Okay, So number 9, I'll say is this: putting yourself first. Okay? Putting yourself first. I feel like it's important for you to put yourself first and your needs and your wants first. Not saying sabotage the next person or step over somebody else's shoes or toes just because you want to get ahead. No, when I say put yourself first, meaning like don't break yourself down trying to help somebody else, okay? Don't put yourself in situations you don't want to be in because you're too busy trying to be there for someone else. You have to put yourself first. If it's something that you really want to do, if you gotta set that aside to do what it is that you're trying to do it, because you'll find yourself you've been did that and you still have not did it is that you want for yourself. And trust me when I say you will regret it later. Trust me, because all on your mind, it was something that you wanted to do for yourself. Okay? It's okay to put yourself first. Like, it's okay to be selfless, but it's very important to put yourself first. You have to put your happiness and your peace and everything it is that you want for yourself. It's so important that you put yourself first. I'm not playing. Put yourself first. Okay? Now, the last thing I'll say that K Renee's gonna tell you guys is this: subscribe to my YouTube channel and stop playing with me. I'm just playing. No, for real though, subscribe to my channel and stop playing with me. But no, the last thing I'll just say is this: the new year is coming in, right? And we all know that. And you know, this year has taught us a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of important lessons too. And I feel like this is something that I need to hear for myself, that I don't do on a regular, and I don't really do at all. Sometimes I find myself overworking myself because I just want to get there. And there's nothing wrong with working hard to get to your goal and to get to your success. But do not allow the world, these worldly things, to cause you to forget who you are. Don't feel like, okay, because this person is doing this and this person doing that. Like, do not compare yourself, okay? Don't compare yourself. And it's not that I say, oh, I compare myself. It's just sometimes you'll look at something and you'll feel like this is where you feel like you need to be. No, everybody has to go around according to their own pace. God has a certain timing on everybody. You know what I'm saying? And just because you're not there yet doesn't mean that you won't be there. And sometimes what it is that you have going for yourself or what it is that you want to do for yourself, maybe it's taking you a little bit longer because the blessing is going to be greater. Not saying that theirs wasn't great, but yours might just be so significant and very much significant for you. You know what I'm saying? And it's mainly, maybe you need to learn a few lessons along the way before you get what it is that you're trying to get. You know what I'm saying? Or what it is that God's truly trying to give you. So I feel like don't compare yourself and don't beat yourself up and put yourself down when you see like, oh dang, like I've been at this amount of subscribers for a minute now, or I've been doing this for a minute now and I still haven't got that promotion. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't beat yourself up, because trust me, your time is coming. And as long as you're being consistent, you're getting up every single day and you're showing up for yourself every single day, you staying positive, and most importantly, you guys, you have to put God first and understand that nothing is not possible without Him. Yeah, you people that's watching are very much important, but nothing can move and shake without the man upstairs. So you guys have to understand that, look, we can't worry about how these people living and how this person got this and how this person got that, because you don't even know what it took for them to even get there. You know what I'm saying? They put in the work. I'm pretty sure a lot of people probably have. And now it's your time. And when you look back on your life and you have your success, you're going to look at it and be like, dang, I did that. And if it wasn't for God, I know I won't have this. But the fact that I worked so hard and now my hard work is truly showing me and it's truly paying off. Like, that's going to be such a beautiful feeling. I'm at 480 subscribers right now. But guess what? I'm going to look back on this time next year and be like, man, I'm really there. You know what I'm saying? So just always remember, it's going to be okay. Just continue to work hard. Trust me. Your hard work will, trust me, pay off. Okay? But that is all, you guys. I want you guys to know that I love you guys. And thank you so much for the support. Thank you for continuing to watching me and supporting and subscribing. I love you guys. Until next time. Bye.